It's an interesting scenario and situation that we're in, but every time you look at that damn baby, you just don't give a shit. You give a shit about the baby. It's the situation you don't give a shit about. Won't let this moment pass us. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, I think. Tuesday? Yeah, it is Tuesday. Pip has been home for an entire day now. It's been quite exciting. I was just about to say we feel quite refreshed, but I just seen Jen yawn. So maybe Jen doesn't feel quite as refreshed as I do. I had a pretty good sleep. Did I go to bed about 2, 3 o'clock or something? And I was awake at 5, so maybe about 5 hours sleep.
Yeah.
I'd had a couple of bits up until then, like an hour here, an hour there. But Jen let me go and have a good sleep. And I feel as refreshed as I probably expected to. I feel like I've somewhat caught up on the past few days.
We had about 48 hours before that where you didn't really sleep at all.
Yeah. So I've had probably about 6 hours quality sleep in the past 48 hours. Shep seems to be a lot better with the baby now. He's had a few sniffs. He seems intrigued, but when the baby cries, he just runs off and gets a toy. He's so cute. So it's now just gone 12 o'clock. I have 2 vlogs that I've not edited yet. I think Jen could do with a sleep. I'm wondering if maybe, once we've had some lunch, if Jen wants to go and have a lie down, I can maybe sit and edit the vlogs on the sofa or something. I don't know. We'll see. Or I'll do it after you've had a nap. But don't expect this for any vlogs in a hurry. Okay, the first vlog probably won't be up by 6 today. It's been 2 days, but you'll let us off. We've had a baby. Well, I've not had a baby. Jen's had a baby.
We have.
We did, but I didn't do a great deal.
You did all the important stuff, all the rubbing,
All the
soothing,
rubbing.
and that
Oh, you can tell him how vital I was to this later. Then he's been a little fussy the past hour, but he's resting now. He's got a you and the sheep. Oh, are you okay, mate? He's got a you and the sheep going. Seems to help. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Shep's come over. So tiny. So
this little guy has now been home for about 24 hours. He's about a day and a half old. And we think he might have his first genuinely pooey nappy from actually digested milk, eh? Shall we go and see?
He's a bit stinky.
He's a little bit stinky. He's been farting like on and off all night, and he's just had a really big one. And there's a little bit of a smell afterwards. Let's see. Hey, baby. Shall we have a look? Quick.
False alarm. He's just being farty and stinky. Take it after me. And her.
What?
Do you like his outfit?
It's
Rorasaur. His hat keeps falling off though. Hello.
At least he's got all his limbs in the right holes this time.
At least he's got all his limbs.
Yeah.
That could have been scary.
Yeah.
Hey. It's in nap time.
Yay.
Just had a good feed, so he should be better. You better not pee in your pants now. We've just had a visit from one of the most nicest midwives we've ever seen. Although I think all of them so far have been really good.
Yeah, I think every time we've seen one, we've gone.
Do you want to be on camera? Let us see you. You don't look that bad. You look pretty good, actually, all things considered.
Really?
You have just been woken up to
Yes.
speak to the midwife. I'm pretty sure. I think you look alright.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Nearly every time we've seen a midwife, every single time we've gone, this is the nicest midwife we've seen.
Baby. It's the baby they're all going to be looking at anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So apparently we need to call the doctors. We were supposed to have done it yesterday to book an appointment.
This morning.
This morning.
Yeah, we're not that far. We shouldn't have done it until today.
Okay, so we're supposed to have done it this morning. It's okay. I felt a bit bad. It's like, oh yeah, you need to do that. I'm like, oh no, we should have done it. We didn't. So we're going to call now.
Yes.
And I don't know where the day's going. It doesn't look like you're going to get a vlog tonight. All these visitors. So many visitors. And then sleep.
And then just staring at baby.
I know, the amount of staring at baby. He's too cute. I got 10 stars from the midwife, apparently, in my swaddling. 10 stars pro swaddler. I think he might be stirring now. He's probably had more than he probably needs another feed soon.
That's right, I got about 40 minutes of sleep. It's really unfortunate that due to a couple of family sicknesses, Chris's mum can't come down to see the baby yet. So this little one, who is fast asleep and can't really be on camera at the moment, she's fast asleep. He has had his very first FaceTime call this afternoon and he is now completely pooped, but he was a star. He performed for the camera, did everything he needs to do, and hopefully made her really happy, even if she can't be here just yet. It won't be too long until she can come, but she has to wait a little while, unfortunately. One thing I do have to show you guys today is the amount of beautiful flowers we've got. We've got these ones, and this, which I can't have just yet, but soon I can have these in small doses. So, flowers. These super pretty flowers. These gorgeous flowers, which are all blue, like our little baby boy. But they really need to go in some water because, well, that's the next job. We have been so busy taking care of this little one that everything else, including our own food, has completely gone by the wayside today.
Pizza.
I didn't hear that, Chris.
Pizza.
Don't wake the baby. Shh, pizza. Don't wake the baby. Uh-oh.
Today has been a surprisingly busy day. I wasn't expecting this. It started off with Jen's mum and dad popping around until it was time for them to go. And then before we knew it, we had a visit from the the midwife. And then a visit from my dad. And then the chat with the mum on FaceTime, mixed in with all the feeds and... Oh shit, that's just trotting around. With all the feeds and nappy changes. It is now 7 o'clock? 8 o'clock. It is now... Oh my god. It is now 8 o'clock. The baby's going to need feeding again in a minute, I bet you. We've not had anything to eat yet. I think Jen had a sandwich at lunchtime and I had my breakfast at about lunchtime, if not earlier. And that's it. No food. I gotta say, it's an interesting scenario and situation that we're in. But every time you look at that damn baby, you just don't give a shit. You give a shit about the baby. It's the situation you don't give a shit about. It's just, you're hungry, so what? When that cute thing is just staring back at you and you don't get it, he doesn't open his eyes that often, but when he looks back at you, although you probably can't see a thing, you probably can't see anything beyond there from his nose or whatever, you just don't care. You don't care.
I find every time I look at him, half an hour disappears.
Half an hour just gone. Look at the baby,
Yeah.
half an hour gone. I think you need to see a doctor. You fall asleep.
I also feel like I'm in the jungle with all these flowers.
You look like you're in the jungle. Hang on.
Trying to put all the flowers in water, but...
So you are Jen of the jungle.
Yeah!
Jen of the jungle. Watch out for that bunch of flowers.
Flower.
So we need something to eat.
We do.
And because it is so late, relatively speaking, I really can't be asked doing anything. Do you fancy... It is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
And we all know the Domino's have 2 for Tuesday. And we've had so little energy in the past 48 hours. Although you reminded me you've had quite a few sandwiches. I think I've had one meal in about 48 hours. That's it. So I'm allowing myself Domino's if you'll let me.
I'll let you.
I'll allow myself if you'll allow me. Hopefully, we've had a busy day today. It's been fun, but when it's all died down, you realise how busy it is. So it's been a busy day. I'm quite looking forward to tomorrow. Especially now I feel more confident about putting the baby down for a sleep.
Yeah.
Swaddling him or whatever and putting him down. I feel so much more confident than I did.
We might.
I was like, he's in the other room now. In fact, he's in the other room. Jen and I are in here. And the baby's in here. And about 12 hours ago, one of us would be staring at him and wouldn't... Yeah. Especially with us both being awake. But for him to be in the other room, it's pretty good. But then again, the dog is outside, so... I probably feel better. If the dog was in the house, I think I might be a bit more apprehensive. But I can't see him from here.
Yeah,
well,
leaving it.
Not him. I can see the car. I can see if the dog's anywhere near him. I'll just leave him abandoned. I'm hungry. Okay. Domino's. Just Domino's.
Yeah, deal it. Deal with it.
You're not going to say no. You're not going to say no.
No, food.
We wanted to go for a walk. We wanted to take Pip. We wanted to take the baby for his very, very first walk today. Don't strain yourself. That's wood. You need a hacksaw for that. We were going to take the baby out for his very first stroll. It's a reasonable day, and it's just a bit too late now. It's going to get dark. It's going to be cold, and we're too tired to enjoy it. So I think it's going to have to be tomorrow. We have to leave the house anyway to go to the doctor's. Nothing serious, just to check up. Oh, take my eye out of that. She's just cutting the stems off the bottom of the bunch of flowers, trying to fit them in a vase. So we could probably do 2 birds with 1 stone. Have a stroll. Are you aiming for me?
No.
You're aiming. The look on her face, she stared at me right down the barrel, right? As she was slowly cutting the bottom of these flowers. It's just from... You imagine snipping my head off or something?
No, I love you.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. I can't remember my password to log into Domino's. So I've had too many failed attempts. It's told me my account's locked for 5 minutes. So now I have to wait an extra 5 minutes for food. I'm too hungry for this shit. And not only that, we've been sat here for about 5 minutes debating whether it's actually Tuesday today. Because we can't remember. Sorry. We can't remember if it's Tuesday. So fluffing. You must be in so much pain with those stitches.
It's really hard to laugh at.
Okay, I was like, no, I think it's Tuesday because I remember bringing the bin in, but I just don't remember if that was today because it was 2 hours ago. Oh my god, it is. Oh. And I don't feel that tired. I don't know what's going on. It's a good job I'm not being asked to do some sort of drunk driving test because I would fail. Like the little hand on the nose cliche or whatever. Oh, I'm not drunk, but just no. Okay, so I gotta wait 5 minutes before I can try and put my wrong password in again.
Unless anybody else would let us use theirs.
Yeah, will you let me use your account? Oh.
You should tweet it and see if anyone gets back to you.
Is it 5 minutes yet?
I don't think so.
Look, it's another first. It's the baby's first pizza.
Yay!
But he doesn't get any this time.
No, he's too little for pizza.
I know. You can have booby juice still.
Okay.
Well, I have all the pizza.
I can smell that pizza from over here.
It's so
I
good.
I want no pizza.
We have pizza. I have pizza. You don't have pizza.
No, but I have Nate. I have the baby.
Okay, I'll swap. I'll rather have the baby. Although I am really hungry. I'm really hungry.
You can have 5 minutes with the pizza and then you can have the baby. How about that?
Sounds good. It's 11:30 p.m. Jen, I've just sent to bed. Me, Sheppy, and baby just here. I'm assuming he was in. We're just gonna chill. Give her a couple of hours, just peaceful rest in the dark to have a sleep. And then he'll probably need to feed again. Fortunately, I can't do it. Jen's breastfeeding him and, well, I don't fit the bill. So we're going to call it a night. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow and hopefully we'll start getting into more of a flow with how we're going to do these vlogs with the new one in tow because I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm just too tired. So, still got like 2-3 vlogs. I think after this I'll have 3 vlogs to edit. And, well, don't know, I'm going to find the time.
This town